Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to MakeX Talk. Alright, and here, my name is Atika, and I'm delighted to be your host today. And we have a special guest from MakeX Starter who have recently competed at MakeX Asia Continental event in Abu Dhabi. Please welcome Synthax Error. Don't need to be nervous, guys. It's okay. All right, hi guys. So before we start, I wanna say congratulations for you two on securing this second runner-up position at MakeX Asia Continental in Abu Dhabi. Clap, clap one more time. Clap. All right. Now, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, I'm from Synthax Error. My name is Kyle.
Okay. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, I'm Samuel. I'm from BBS,
Okay.
and I'm the coder.
What?
I'm the coder. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, Samuel and Kyle. Can you guys explain what each of your role in this Synthax Error team? What's your role, Samuel, and what's your role, Kyle?
I made the manual code, and I also control the robot in the manual round. So that's my job. Yeah.
And then I do the coding and the automatic.
You do the coding and automatic. Samuel do the coding for the manual. All right. What? Right. And how many times have you participated in the MakeX competition?
I forgot.
Maybe from Kyle first. How many times have you participated?
So the first one was Wonder last year, I think. And then the next
Little
time.
louder.
So the first one was Wonder, right? I think it was last year. Then the next time I joined was this year during Semarang. Then Jakarta. Then Bandung, and now Abu Dhabi.
Okay, so this one is your second year of joining MakeX. All right. How about Samuel?
This is actually my first year.
Your first
So,
year.
Yeah. I first joined in MakeX Semarang, and then I joined Jakarta because in Semarang I didn't go to the national round. So I tried again in Jakarta, and I actually went in. And then my third round is in nationals, the Bandung in Itb. Then we went to Abu Dhabi last week.
All right. So this is your first year, and for Kyle is your second year. All right, I see. And well, yeah, it's your first year, your second year, and what's your experience from MakeX competition in Indonesia?
I think it's fun if people who like programming, coding, robotics, and building. I think it'll be fun for them to join. It was really fun joining all of them, but yeah, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. It's not guaranteed to win, so yeah, it's kind of sad if you lose, but I guess you gotta deal with it since losing is not a bad thing also, since you keep learning and then you get better and better.
Very nice quote from Samuel. Losing is not bad, yeah?
Yes, definitely.
I agree with him.
You agree. Kyle, how about you? Like maybe you have specific experience, maybe from Semarang, from the Bandung one, national, and then yeah.
So it's been like really competitive. Like we just have the urge to join more and more. The competition's really fun, like he said. So it's been really addicting.
Addicting.
Like I just want to join more and more.
Oh, I see. So like you're addictive in joining MakeX like that. I see. And now to the main topic, we're going to talk about the MakeX Abu Dhabi. Yeah, because they are the star. Yeah. They are our star. First, I'm very curious. What is your motivation in joining the MakeX in Abu Dhabi? Maybe from Kyle first.
So my motivation was like not really a good motivation, but like since we didn't really make China from London since we were in third, we wanted to try again in Abu Dhabi for a chance to go to China. But once we finished, we didn't qualify, but we heard that we had a slot here from Indonesia, so we decided to take that instead.
I see. So that's your motivation. The first motivation is you want to join the China, yeah?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, how about Samuel?
Yeah, that's our initial,
Yeah.
Your
First
joint
motivation.
motivation.
Yeah.
How about personal motivation? Maybe you have.
But I really wanted to go to Dubai and Abu Dhabi too, so I guess it'll be a perfect opportunity for me to also experience the experience being in Arabian countries.
Yeah, to be honest, we wanted
The
to.
UAA,
Yeah,
United
United Arab Emirates.
Emirates. Yeah. And this is your first time also going there?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. I see. But well, the Abu Dhabi is not that, I mean, not that long from when you finish in national, right? And how do you prepare after MakeX national in Bandung, and then you go to Abu Dhabi? How is your preparation?
well, it's just a simple here and there fix. Maybe we changed a bit of the design of the robot, like the wheels, the placement of the wheels, the 3D printing. We added more 3D printed parts, so it's lighter. Yeah, and just we changed some of the coding to make it more smooth and perfect.
Okay. How about you, Kyle?
To be honest, I wasn't really there, so because I was on a trip for 2
Oh,
weeks.
I see. So, like the main thing that you prepare is the robot itself, yeah. The
Yeah.
building.
Yeah,
The building. You change the what parts do you change using the 3D printed?
like the claw,
The wall,
dumping,
the dumping.
and the
Okay.
placement of the and the placement of the mission 3 and 4 grabber.
I see. Why? Like, what is the initial that you decide to? Okay, Let's just change it using 3D printed parts.
We wanted to improve our robot, so we'd have a better chance.
I see, and also like I heard make it lighter.
Yeah, lighter, so it's more smoother. Like the other teams like Lambda and Galaxy X, also Top we also since they use 3D printing, right? We saw the robot it works so like smoothly, everything was perfect. So yeah, we would try using 3D printed.
I see.
Yeah.
How about like the wheel? Why you change the wheel also?
No, just the placement of the
Oh, the
wheels.
placement.
Yeah, so usually it was like a bit outside. It was oversized the robot, so we tried trial and error, just squeeze it a bit. Yeah.
I see. Right, so you have prepared your robot, and you guys going to Abu Dhabi. Now, can you share what's your first impression when you guys arrived at the venue of the biggest competition in Abu Dhabi?
Cool. It looked very grand, so like I got
Grand.
yeah, it was huge because it was at ERTH Hotel, and then from the reviews and the pictures, I was already really excited. Then it was even better in person.
Oh, really like make you impressed
Yeah.
with the place itself.
Even like the hall of like the center of the competition, it was huge also.
I see. How about you, Samuel?
The same as him. The hall was really big. Like the one usually in Indonesia, it's like not the biggest. Like in there, it's like almost 2 times the size.
Oh, like Taman Anggrek.
Yeah,
Taman Anggrek was just like a tiny
it's just
spot
tiny
in the
spot.
mall.
Wow. Okay, so it's pretty huge, like very big of the venue. Yeah. I see. And then now, can you guys like please describe the competition atmosphere? Yeah. First, you already told me like that you impressed with the venue itself, but how about the atmosphere itself? How is the MakeX in Abu Dhabi? I guess like everyone must be very curious about how does it feel there.
To be honest, sometimes it felt competitive, right? But actually, sometimes it looked like people were having fun. They were like really enjoyable.
Really enjoyable, but you feel the tension, but still enjoyable.
Yeah,
I see. Wow.
because people were like running around playing stuff like that.
I see. How about you, Samuel?
Well, there was some stress, some fun, and also like some crowded moments where you can't really see through anything. But at the end, we managed to pull it out and get second runner-up.
Ooh, congratulations one more time. Right. Let me sum up like it's so the atmosphere is balance there. You say that it has action, but it's still fun. You also say that you have the stress, but you also have the fun there.
Yeah, but it's also very crowded, so
Yeah.
you can't focus that much. You also have the cultural stage, right?
Yeah.
So many people were coming in, taking the tolak angin, the food, the keripik tempe, and the busuka.
And then the girl
And
and just
then
drink it.
they keep asking us, oh yeah, what is this? What is this? And like, uncle, and then we teach them how to play that.
Oh, very interesting. You guys bring tolak angin.
Yeah. And then they just drank it like candy.
I think he thought it was candy probably.
Oh wow, okay, interesting. But yeah, competition must be competitive, feels competitive, but you still manage to find some joy here and there. Yeah, okay, nice. And now the qualification match begins. Were there any difficult qualification match that you feel there?
When we had our alliance, I think our alliance didn't do a great job from the India team, and also the what's the number? Thailand.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, Thailand.
The Thai, India and Thai.
Yeah, they're not the best, but they're okay. I think in the qualification round we had many mistakes since we practiced in a rough mat. So the actual mat is like clean, right? So the mat we actually practiced on was like really rough. So the embod coding is different from the actual mat.
Yeah, because we made like final adjustments for like the tiny bits. Because like, especially mission 3 to 4, the positioning has to be exact, otherwise it may not work. So we coded it on the rough map, so then it did not actually work inside the qualification matches.
Okay, so you practice from the rough floor, the rough arena, and then after you go to the exact or the real arena that you're going to compete, the result is not the same.
Yeah, since the adjustments are different, and the mission 3 and 4, they really need to be exact, or not the ball won't go in and everything just messes up.
Oh no! But how do you overcome this problem?
We went to, since our mentor said there will be more rounds, right? There's 4 rounds, so just don't worry about it. We can always improve later on.
Yeah, and also during the breaks, I believe like we snuck in to use the arena.
Oh
Yeah.
You managed to sneak in.
The actual real.
But then the judge did not hear it. He said we could use it, but we have to like fix it again after.
I see. So
So then we got like the exact measurements, the exact thing we could. I believe it was round 4 that the code had worked perfectly.
okay.
But then actually our lines messed up and they missed the one green ball, so then it was minus 50. And then also one red, they couldn't push it. So then that's less 10 points inside the
So that's for the qualification.
yeah.
I see. Like when your code is finally perfectly working.
Our lines.
Yeah, but your alliance. All right, but the result already come, and you got the second. That's already very great. Now, so you already going to the alliance section, and which country is your alliance for the championship?
Thailand.
Thai.
Yeah, the Thai people, because we had 3 options. Since I was the one choosing in the, like, they had the private rooms.
Yeah.
I was the one choosing. There's 3 options. It's either the Indians, the Arabians, the UAE, I think local, and the Mustang, the Thailand. So since we partnered with the Indian and also the Mustang, the Thailand, we tried comparing, and I couldn't really understand the Indian, so we just chose the Thailand instead.
And then even though the actor Thailand couldn't speak, he had like his parent and coach to like help translate and stuff like that. So like he was basically like the middleman, like what means what, stuff like that.
I see. So that's like the process of you translating, discussing, and then how the strategy with your alliance. I see. But what is like the most interesting stuff in partnering with Thai? like team aside from that the communication and everything? How about the competition itself?
We actually thought that the Thailand team would come in pairs. So like, usually in teams there's like pairs like part 1, part 2, right?
Yeah.
And Galaxy X and Panda. Usually it comes in pairs, but there is one team in Thailand that only had solo. So it was just, and yeah, he's the person we had the alliance with. It was actually fun working with him since he was still small, and yeah, we had the chance on carrying him through the second round, and I think that made him felt really happy.
I see. Usually, like, what are the difficulties that you face when you, or what is it, do the alliance with other teams? You already have like so many experience in alliance with other teams, right? Usually, like, what are the challenge? What are the problems? What are like the thing that you have to pay attention?
To me, it's probably like who you want to decide to be your alliance. Because like in the competition, if you choose a bad alliance in the championship round, then you have a very low chance.
I see. You need to be carefully, like, which one should I choose?
You need to be wise in choosing your alliance.
You get to be one. I see. From Samuel, how about you?
I think choosing the alliance, it's hard because there's a lot of pressure on you, and you don't want to choose the wrong one.
I see. And how? Like, what is your strategy in choosing a perfect alliance?
We observe their robot from the qualification rounds to see if they're improving or they're not improving. So we choose based on their performance near the championship round.
I see. Right. So after the competition, like, what activities you guys are doing after what? After a very tense, very competitive, very like, all of the stress. What activities did you guys do? Like, maybe did you observe another country team, another match, or what?
So as I remember, it was around like 7 o'clock that we finished and right back at our hotel.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So the next day we were going back in the morning. So we wanted to get everything we wanted to do, everywhere we wanted to go back. So we decided to go to Dubai. We arrived around 8:49. Then we just went to Dubai Mall. I believe it's the world's largest.
I see. How about you?
Oh yeah, so well, Mr. Erwin couldn't come with us, the MakeX owner. He couldn't come with us since he had a meeting in the hotel. So we just went together, me, him, and our mentor, Mr. Moore, to Dubai. We saw the Burj Khalifa in real life, so. And all the cars in Dubai just so expensive.
He was so excited seeing every single car. Like, oh wait, that's a like whatever car that is. Oh my god, you saw the
I see. I see. Alright, now as you enter the second day of the championship match, how are you guys feeling before starting the championship?
We were feeling very nervous because we didn't think we would get in the podium at first.
Yeah, we weren't so confident in ourselves.
So because as our alliance, because all the Thailand teams, the good ones, they all have pairs, so we didn't have any chance, any other options except that one Thailand team.
I see. So it's like you kind of forced to
We
choose.
got forced to choose them because everyone else is either we can't understand them because of miscommunication, or they just got lucky, and since we observed them from the start.
I see. And did you find new difficulties on the championship that you didn't face during the qualification? And then on the championship, oh, well, this is a big matter. So is there any? No.
No, not really. Maybe
Not really.
just the Abu Dhabi referees and the match setup is not that official. I think the Indonesian MakeX is better at setting up the things. because their walls is like the big. They're not the official make block ones.
They're like wider, they're taller, so it's like already really different, and your code might not work for it. Also, another big issue I want to put up is like the referees, especially on the first day, they were really bad, right? Like they didn't know the rules fully. Like they weren't so professional. But I think their last competition was in 2019, so it's been understandable.
Okay, I see. How about you, Alexa? You want to add something?
As the referees. Usually in MakeX Indonesia, like the referees, we can't touch the table, right? We can push it down. We can touch all the props. In there, everything is self-service. So the wall, it keeps moving. We need to like put it down ourselves. Use double tape for the map, and then we need to set up everything ourselves.
So like that's a really like problem that you didn't think before, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, you find out that oh wow, this time like that.
We didn't know you had to have everything like self-doing, so you need to do everything by yourself. Because usually, like in Indonesia, it's different, right? The system.
Yeah, you just come and then compete. You didn't need to like double tap the everything. I see. Yeah. Alright, and guys, how does it feel to achieve the second runner-up position at MakeX Abu Dhabi? You told me like you didn't really confident at the first time, right?
Yeah.
And how does it feel that it's finally you're the second runner-up?
We were like really excited and happy.
I feel like we could have gotten better if we brought like a teammate, our alliance, personal alliance, our pair from Indonesia. We actually planned on having him also go to Abu Dhabi, but his teammate left, so he didn't feel like he could go all alone. So we went there also with just our team.
Oh, it's like you go to the Abu Dhabi as a single team from Indonesia, and that's the challenge. Yeah. I see. You wanna ask? No.
He said everything.
Right. And I heard you guys are going to MakeX China at Yantai, right?
Yes.
So, with your experience at Abu Dhabi, any advice for other teammates or other participants who will compete at MakeX International at China?
I guess just be confident, just have fun.
Just be confident and have fun.
Yeah.
And I think we should also learn from our mistakes. So at the China, you should also experience, instead of being stressed, focusing on the robot and everything. I think you should also have some rest off, or like you can observe some of the other teams' robots, maybe watch some of their games, like the Challenger and the Explore rounds. Just have fun. And if you want, I guess you can explore China. But yeah, just make sure to have fun there. If you don't have fun, it's not really. If you're getting forced, it doesn't feel good to get forced, right? So you have to volunteer for yourself.
So basically, just have fun. Whatever is the result doesn't matter, as long as you learn something.
I see. So enough the stress and the tension of preparing the competition in here in Indonesia, but after you fly there, going there, just have fun.
Yeah.
Whatever the result is, as long as you already prepare your best, well, get decide. Alright. Well, I also do hope that you guys or other Indonesia team will get the first position on the China MakeX competition, yeah. And one more time, thank you so much for Kyle and Samuel for today. Once again, congratulations for your achievement for being the second runner-up in MakeX Asia Continental in Abu Dhabi. And also good luck for MakeX International in China. Thank you, Kyle and Samuel.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.